Welcome to my channel, bro. Red Chakra. If you like this video, bro, like, share, subscribe, share, support to the channel. Grow spiritually, connect with your higher self every single day. So today I'm about to do a yoga session with the third eye chakra. So today is Friday. This is the 6th day of the week, and we're dealing with the sixth chakra. And I'm starting a yoga schedule. I don't want to just be doing yoga once every week or 3 times every week. I'm trying to be consistent with myself and grow as much as I can. I'm not trying to be perfect, of course. I'm just trying to be consistent and grow. So every day prior to this, I've been doing the solar plexus, heart, throat, root, everything since Sunday. Sunday would be the root chakra all the way down to Saturday, which would be the crown chakra. So I've did every other chakra prior to the third eye chakra on each day. And today is the third eye chakra, and I just wanted to just, do a video on it in case anybody wants to watch, you know what I'm saying? So it can inspire other people to get on this yoga stuff, because yoga is a form of meditation and stretching out the dark energy within your body, or releasing the dark energy on your body, because stretching is very important. It releases all the energy out your body and stuff. So I'll be doing the third eye chakra. I got this color on, purple. Even though purple would be the crown chakra, I just kind of felt like wearing this shirt because I mean, indigo is damn near almost purple. So I was like, why not just wear it? Also, this symbol is the eye of Ra. It represents higher consciousness, higher wisdom, and knowledge. It also represents the third eye, the pineal gland. So this is why I'm kind of wearing this shirt. It represents the third eye. So also, if you take the brain and you split it in half, you're gonna see a gland in your brain that looks exactly like this. Watch Young Fair, he explained it too. But yeah, if you take your brain and split it in half, you're gonna see a gland that looks exactly like this. And that's what this symbol, and it's the center of your brain that you will see this symbol. And that's and the ancient Egyptians, our ancestors knew that, so they was very in tune with the body, the mind, body, and soul. And the pineal gland is a powerful gland within your body because it's your third eye. Without it, you gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to enhance your pineal gland, decalcify, getting sunlight, decalcify your pineal gland. It's good to make sure your third eye is stimulated the best way it can be, so you can see the truth of everything, and you get to see outside of different things. You have better intuition, better knowledge and stuff. You can unlock a different version of yourself. But we got to start this meditation. I'm just speed talking. I'm not going into detail about the pineal glands for another time. But we're gonna do a yoga session. It's yoga with Joelle. She's a nice yoga instructor, but we about to tap in. You can go ahead and do this if you want to. But yeah, we're gonna do the pineal
Energize our
gland.
sixth chakra, the third eye
Third
chakra.
eye.
No props needed for today's practice. So let's just start in a comfortable seat of your choice. You can rest the hands on the knees or maybe bring them to the third eye. And let's just start taking some nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. As we bring our focus to the area between our eyebrows, the area related to our sixth sense,
This is the mood
tuning
chart for the
into
third
how
eye.
clearly we can see our life's path, how we're able to think and plan ahead to allow our life's purpose to manifest itself. And as we flow through today's practice, I invite you to bring to mind the following affirmation. I trust my intuition to guide me towards my life's purpose. You can open the eyes, and we'll come into a child's pose, bringing the big toes together, knees apart as wide as you'd like, forehead resting towards the mat and hands reaching forwards. Reminding ourselves to go at our own pace today, just exploring movement, never pushing towards any pain. And staying in this child's pose, we're just going to walk both hands over towards the right. And you might even bring the left hand on top of the other to interlace the fingers, opening up through the left side body. So if our third eye chakra is out of balance, we might sometimes struggle with headaches or sinus problems, ear problems. needs. And we might also have less space for intuition and imagination. So those are our key words for today. As we walk the hands over towards the left now, maybe resting the right palm on top of the other hand. Our third eye chakra is also tied to our dreams, our ability to set aside the physical world from time to time, connecting to something deeper, more intuitive. And then let's walk the hands back to center and simply lift our way up to hands and knees. Taking your time to get there, flicking your ponytail out of the way if necessary. And once you've arrived, we'll extend the right arm and left leg long and see if we can touch the right elbow to the left knee. So just keep this motion going with your breath, inhaling to extend long, exhaling to hug knee and elbow towards one another. A couple more times here. Finding your pace, finding balance. And then finishing out that movement, setting it down, shaking it out a little, and we'll try the other side. So now it's the left arm and the right leg that extend on an inhale, and hugging elbow towards knee on the exhale. Finding your rhythm. This is our 6th chakra, so you won't be surprised to hear it's also our 6th video in this series. And I'll put a link to the full playlist in the description box below, including a video on what the chakras are, how they impact us, what we can do to bring them into better balance, better alignment in our lives. Let's take one more here, reaching it out and setting it down. Very nice. Shake it off a little bit. And keeping the hips above the knees, let's start walking the fingers forwards, coming into puppy pose. And the forehead can rest down on the mat. If you'd like to intensify, you can lift up onto fingertips. Close the eyes here. And take this opportunity to come back to your breath. Nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Wonderful. And we'll just start to walk the hands back, spreading the fingers wide, planting the palms. And let's tuck the toes to lift our way up into downward facing dog. So find any movement you'd like here, pedaling the feet, shaking the neck out, swaying the hips from side to side. Noticing how your body and mind are feeling. And beyond yoga, other ways to work on balancing our third eye chakra are stimulating our intuition and imagination. So that could be keeping a dream diary, playing memory games, looking at optical illusions, trying meditations, or just reflecting on something beautiful that you may have seen today. And to progress, let's step forwards now to a forward fold and roll our way up to standing. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the hands to the third eye. Closing the eyes for a little bit of a balance exercise here, noticing if any sensation comes to the third eye area. And blinking the eyes open, and let's flow. Inhale to sweep the arms up towards the sky, looking tall. And exhale, folding the upper body forwards. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale to step the feet back into plank and lower down. Inhale to open up to a back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then on an inhale, we'll lift the right leg up, step it forwards into warrior one. And then let's clasp the hands behind the back, and we'll fold forwards into humble warrior. So the heel of the back foot is grounding, the upper body is leaning gently against that front thigh, and the weight of the hands is opening up through our shoulders. And release, very nice. We'll step back into plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then we'll step forward once more. Forward fold. Rolling it up, bending the knees here. And we can close the eyes once more, bring the hands to the third eye, trusting our intuition, believing that all is well. No matter where you are on the path to where your life is supposed to go. Never too late to honor that. And open the eyes, and we flow. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, melting the upper body forwards. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale to step back and lower down. Inhale, opening up through the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. And beautiful. We'll step the left foot forwards now into warrior one. Grounding down through the back heel, reaching the arms towards the sky, and then clasping the hands behind the back. Inhale to open up, and exhale to melt into our humble warrior. Coming back to the breath and to our affirmation. I trust my intuition to guide me towards my life's purpose. And then setting the hands down, making our way to plank and lowering down all the way onto the belly. And to progress, let's clasp the hands once more behind the back, and we'll inhale our way up to locust pose. You can keep the top of the feet pressing into the mat, or lift the legs as well. Shining our third eye chakra forwards, opening up through the entire body. And let's release and come into a belly shavasana, turning the head towards the right, closing the eyes. Probably no surprise that our color for today and for this chakra is purple, or sometimes indigo. So purple clothing might be something to wear or something to surround yourself with for this chakra. And you can either come back into that locust pose, or if you'd like to try upward bow, you can take hold of the tops of the feet and lift up, shining the third eye chakra forwards once more. Holding here just for one more breath. And then releasing, turning the head towards the left now for a belly shavasana. Catching our breath, coming back to a renewed awareness of why we're here, and thanking ourselves for taking the time for this practice today. Very nice. And let's simply roll over onto the back. You can hug the knees towards the chest, maybe widen the knees a little bit, gently pulling them towards your shoulders. And you could stay right here. If you'd like to progress, you could also take hold of the big toes. to come into happy baby, encouraging knees towards armpits. And just bringing your inner gaze to that point once again between the eyebrows. You could even imagine a warm purple light focused on that area, warming up your entire body, mind, and spirit. Great job. So let's release that. We'll come into waterfall pose. So this time the legs come straight up towards the ceiling, and you could stay right here, giving the blood a chance to flow in the opposite direction. Or if shoulder stand is in your practice, you could also lift the hips off the mat, bringing the hands to the lower back, compressing the chin towards the chest. Either way, lift the hips off the mat, bringing the hands to the lower back, compressing the chin towards the chest. Either way, shining the third eye chakra towards the sky. Closing the eyes if you'd like. And you might lower the knees towards the third eye. Stimulate this area, finding gratitude towards your own imagination and intuition that have gotten you this far. And letting go of whatever else is no longer serving you. Beautifully done. Let's very, very slowly roll our way down. Let the spine find the mat one vertebrae at a time. Hugging the knees, maybe rocking side to side a little bit. Before we come into our Shavasana. Straightening out the legs, palms turned towards the sky. Eyes close, and let yourself notice how you're feeling as compared to when we stepped on our mat together today. Your intuition will guide you towards your life's purpose. Take that confidence and that trust with you whenever you feel ready to leave your mat today. And as always, I would love to know if you enjoyed this one. Once you've finished, let me know if you've tried the other ones in the series, which are all linked below. And let me know as well if you're looking forward to our last chakra practice coming up soon. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to practice together again. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you an intuitive and imaginative rest of your day. Namaste.
So yeah, that was the yoga session, you feel me? Good little body stretch. Get to release the negative energy within myself. Meditation. Focusing on that pineal gland, you know what I'm saying? The third eye chakra. Make sure I'm good within myself. Of course, I'm in nature doing it. I was doing it in the house a little bit, but like I did some yoga sessions in the house, but it's way better to go outside because it's more peaceful out here. It's like it's free energy out here, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just more natural. Being in the house, you gotta. It's like you can just. It's in your conscious that a TV's right there, you know, shit like that. Plus the frequency and stuff could throw you off. So it's like I feel way more grounded doing this shit outside. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel way better, more relaxed. And yeah, salute to her with this yoga session. I just want, you know what I'm saying, do it on camera in case anybody want to know, like, you know, see what I do usually within my time or whatever. If anybody want to get ahead, inspire people to start doing yoga. So I'm trying to do it like every day of the week, at least once a week, according to which day it is with that chakra. Today was just so happens to be the pineal gland chakra, so I was like, let me just do it today on camera so it can inspire some other people to do it, you know what I'm saying? So I go by Monday, root chakra, all the way down to Saturday, crown chakra, you know what I mean? So yeah, just get make sure the dark energies on my body, make sure I'm cool, make sure I'm grounded, trying to stay consistent with myself. But if you like this video, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.